Apparently, the Biden administration facing mounting pressure over its border policies, including a new plan to pay out to illegal immigrants. The proposed plan would reportedly send 450 million that's wrong. It should say 450,000 taxpayer dollars per person to families who were separated at our southern border. Here to react, House Judiciary Committee member and author of the upcoming book, Do What You Said You Would Do, Fighting for Freedom in the Swamp, Congressman Jim Jordan. Jim, good morning to you.
Good to be with you, Steve.
Okay, so the Wall Street Journal broke this story that apparently the administration considering essentially paying at least $1 million per family to these migrant families who were impacted by President Trump's zero tolerance policy at the southern border, where when a family unit was taken into custody, you can't keep the kids with the adults, so they put them in separate places, and some of them got separated permanently.
Yeah. No, I mean, and think about this. You're gonna pay people $500,000 who broke the law at the same time the Biden administration is getting ready to raise taxes on the hardworking families of this country. It makes absolutely no sense. And you know, I think about this. First, you break the law, you get amnesty with Democrats. Now they're going to pay you for breaking the law. I mean, you think we have a problem in a caravan coming towards the border now and what we've seen over the last several months. Wait until the word gets out that you actually get paid for breaking the law to come into our country. One of the many stupid policies from this administration.
Sure, when the word goes out, not only, you know, is Joe Biden saying, come on, or rather officially, don't come, but come on.
Yeah.
And your family will get $1 million if you were involved in this. That's going to be crazy.
Well,
but I have a question for you, Jim. Apparently, according to the Wall Street Journal, there's like a dozen big law firms who are negotiating with the government on behalf of these migrant families.
Yeah.
How much do you think those lawyers are going to get? If the average family gets $1 million bucks, the lawyers are going to get at least half of it.
Yeah, they always get a big take. And again, so the American taxpayers, their taxes are getting ready to go up. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Let's hope they don't pass this crazy package. But that's what Democrats want to do, raise your taxes. Meanwhile, pay law firms a bunch of money for people who broke the law to get here. It makes absolutely no sense. And that's on top of what we've seen. Remember, every single month for 6 months in a row, the illegal encounters on the border went up. March was the highest on record till April. April was the highest till May. May was the highest till June. June was the highest till July, when 212,000 illegals came across our border.
Right.
This is the situation. And now we're going to give you money if you do it. Makes no sense.
Meanwhile, let's talk a little bit about the governor's race in the Commonwealth of Virginia, where right now, according to the polls, Fox News poll, Glenn Youngkin is way ahead of Terry McAuliffe with less than a week to go. We had this story out yesterday that apparently Terry McAuliffe, here in the 11th hour, paid a lawyer by the name of Mark Elias. He used to be with Perkin Coie, which has been aligned as they're the people who were involved in the Steele dossier and Hillary Clinton and all that stuff. Anyway, they hired him for about $60,000 on the McAuliffe side. So Fox News reaches out for a comment, and I guess the McAuliffe campaign person hit the wrong button, and instead of responding, they said, can we try to kill this? Which apparently they didn't want that story out there.
Yeah, they didn't want the American people to know. They hired this dirty trickster lawyer for the Democrats, who happened to have been the partner of the guy John Durham just indicted, Michael Zussman. These were the guys at Perkins Coie who helped put together the whole plan when they did the fake dossier and went after President Trump's campaign. So I can see why they didn't want the story out there. But it shouldn't surprise us. It shouldn't surprise. Terry McAuliffe's been, you know, I think his name is Terry McAuliffe Clinton. He's been associated with the Clintons forever, so it shouldn't surprise us he's using their lawyer to try to play the same kind of games and go after Glenn Youngkin.
Jim, 15-second answer. Why is Glenn Youngkin winning?
Yeah, because moms and dads actually know more about their kids' education. This idea that government knows more than a parent, than a mom or a dad, that offends people, and well, it should. And they've said enough of this baloney. We're going to put someone in office who actually respects us as parents and families.
All right, Congressman Jim Jordan, thank you, sir, for joining us live.
You bet. Thank you.
And that soundbite was exactly 15 seconds, just saying. Excellent job. Thank you.